Oh, and here we are again. Yay! More cool nails to be had. So, before I dive into this, though, I have to tell you that my cameraman slash office assistant has saved my life today. I was working on some of the nails, some of the ideas for the nails, and I had some stuff sitting here, and I'm waving my brush around, flourishing, and I saw out of the corner of my eye something to stick. There was a container with my iced tea. I almost stuck my brush full of like ink in my tea. And I went, oh, that would be bad. So I tell the assistant, make a note of this. Do not stick my brush in my tea. So they write me this note and stick it on my iced tea glass. And that is how my day started. So, saved my life. Thank you. And now we are here. So this week we are starting with the Asexual set, which I just love the colors in it. The black, the purple, the gray, the white. They come together beautifully. Um, and so I am needing to set something out of the way real quick. Stay there. Do not fall under penalty of tears. I like the bullies. So, so I've got two designs. One of them, I'm going to start with the simpler one, so that you can see some of the ideas. I also have a whole bunch of new tools, so don't be surprised if I start like jumping around and waving sharp things. Ah, sharp, pointy things. No? I wish you could see this. That's almost as good as the Hawaiian worm that wiggled into my studio. Anywho, that's beside the point. So, because we have 4 colors and 5 nails, I think we can all do the math there. We end up with a nail that doesn't have a color. No, not happening. Not in my lifetime. So I did something brilliant. I moved things out of my line of sight again. Okay, that's what I thought I did. Quit sliding. Oh my god. First thing we're going to do is put a really pretty tip on this black one, which is the pinky. In case anyone was wondering, that's a pinky nail. So, new tweezers. Ah, they work so good. I have so much more precision. Of course, I would like it if that would just like go right there. Thank you. I give them back. Thank you. Oh my god. Welcome to my world. So I find that these are some interesting colors to represent something that I don't fully understand, honestly. These don't have frozen anywhere. Anyway, I have done the misplacings of things. Where did I put it? It was here. There it is. So, because they're darker colors, they're richer colors, silver is a better bet with them. It just looks better. So, now that I've used my vicious tweezers, you'll see these again to get guidance, because I can't draw a straight line with a prayer and ruler. Don't even bring up the whole, but you've got a degree in graphic design. That's not the point. The point is I still can't do it. Took me 2 years. It took me 4 years to get a 2-year degree. Go figure. But I do have a nifty little brush. So I'm going to use him and some really pretty silver for the tip on this little guy, because he's special, pretty. So I don't need much. It's not a very big nail. This is very sparkly and iridescent, and I very much like this silver. This is one of those, if I could find a way to utilize it for other things, like, I don't know, making opals. It's on my agenda. I would do it. So, I damaged my mat, and so there's a crinkle under it. Wouldn't it be hush? And I have to take these off, or I'll never be able to figure out what I'm doing. That line, yes, I have to have my nose up under it. So we're just going to gather up this really pretty silver and just put it on here. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. I was like, do I have my hand in the way? Possibly. I can't tell. I need to sit up and not do that. So it does not take much to get this on. This is a gel, so I have to nucleify it. Look at that. Look at all that color. Really not a lot to it. Sit, don't fall. So I'm just going to nuke this little guy for about a minute. I can do his drying thing, and I'm going to find my glasses again. I know. So, as I said, I don't really. If I have met someone that is, and I guess it's called Ace. If I have met someone, I don't remember. So if I have met you, and you are, I'm sorry, brain. But I think it's interesting that it goes beyond like sex, even though the word sex is in there. It really, I don't know. I'm still processing that one, but I respect them and their wishes and their desires and so on, as much as I respect any other human being in this world. Even if, so I'm going to hit that for another minute because I would rather it be safe. But sorry, meanwhile, I am going to get the silver out of the way. Look at that. That is just so pretty. All the sparklies. Sorry. I'm in a sparkly mode. Deal. The trash can, which has not gotten full yet. And we're going to go on to the creme de la creme of this whole thing. So I got on the authority that I can tackle it this way. So I'm happy to do it. Because doing them all black would be very depressing. So the accent now is going to have some black. God, it looks like tar, doesn't it? Or oil or something. It's that's pretty goopy. That's okay. And let's see. Purple, even though I should do the white next to it. I'm gonna do this in thirds. So beautiful. I love this purple. This is still like one of the coolest purples ever. It's just that when one is using it for other things and it needs to be light, it doesn't show up as well as I would like it to. So I've learned the art of lightening the purples. And we're gonna get the white to open. Work out for the day. And add a little here. The world just keeps getting crazier. I'm just realizing that it's like, I don't know, someone must have set up a challenge to, that's not what I want to grab. Oh, I'm gonna grab these over here. Oh, long reach and toothpick. I pre-mix so that these end up with a fair. You just stay, you just do your thing there, so that there's a good kind of blend pattern to it. And no, the world's crazy. It's very simple. And I try not to buy into it. I know there's a lot of politics out there, and there's a lot of pro and against, and here and there. Frankly, here, my studio, in my world, I don't have time. I do not have enough energy for all of that. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my little base coat. You're dry? Yes. I'm gonna peel my little friend here because he should be dry and clean. And there you have Pinky. And he will get a top coat here shortly. Put him out of the way. Get this out of the way. Be surprised I get done in the studio here and I'm just like, I look down and I'm covered in like all kinds of things. Glitter, alcohol, ink. I look like a Smurf this morning. My fingers started turning into a Smurf. That's why you don't play with blue alcohol ink without full coffee in you. Just saying. It's not a good thing. So, and you guys have seen me do this one before. This is, I get to do cool, sweepy things and just sort of let it blend. And, yeah, there we go. Come here, you. There. So, I'm using a base, but I could use a top. It's just the base seems to be the one that comes to hand, comes to mind, comes to hand, comes to Jesus meeting. I don't know. God. One of these days, I'm going to have to like do the whole interview thing with the cameraman, assistant. Y'all love her. What, Ralph? There we go. Thank you. Good heavens, that was terrifying. I apologize if there was a moment of total blankness. I am not responsible for that. It just did it on its own. Apparently does not play well with others or something. So I'm just going to sweep up some of this patterning. Get a little bit of everything in here. A little bit of everything. That means the purple too. Using a little bit smaller thing. Brush. That's the word. For some reason I was thinking pin. I don't know. Don't ask. God, it's been a long day. Easy there, Kelly. And I'm just gonna gently lay this down in a sort of a swirling swoosh. Because I like that. Oh, purple in there than I did anything else. Let's fix that, shall we? Oh, so here's the black and the white. And there, and I'm gonna go that this way. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I like that a lot. I'm gonna just let that breathe there. Feels a little off center, but then aren't we all? I don't care what your preference is as far as recreation. We're all a little off center, and that's just the way it is, and that's what makes us fun as people. People. It's the ones that are wit, and again with it. What is this doing today? I don't know, but it's like losing the connection. This is not good. This is not good at all, folks. I want you to know that. Why do you do that? You silly thing. Yeah, I know I'm back on. It's there. It's just being... Oh, yes, welcome to the ghetto. I can't crop it out if it goes sideways. Alright, that is like... I usually have clean rubbing alcohol, but that's gross. That looks... Never mind what that looks like. I'm just going to put this over here and clean it up before I do anything else. So this dude gets to be nuclefied for a couple minutes. And I'm going to clean this mess up, because if I don't, I'll stick my hand in it. And that would be ugly. So, I go through so many of these. I was realizing that today as we were organized, as we were doing like inventory and stuff. I realized I must go through 1,000 of these a month. Easily. And I'm just like, holy cow, I'm going to have to buy them by like the pallet load. So if anyone wants to contribute to that, that would be grand. I'm just going to say that right now, that would be grand. Order. If you order nails, if you order a set, it goes to pay for these. Okay. Shameless begging. That's as good as my begging gets these days. So we're not totally done with our little friend in there, but we're gonna be. And then I can take a breather and we'll come back and you will get to see the entire set and go, ooh, ah, I want it. At least there's the hope. That's what I'm kind of counting on here, guys, because, you know, this stuff doesn't pay for itself. I'm just saying that it just doesn't. I wish it would, but I need generous contributions and stuff. I'm still PBS. Brought to you by Cues Like You. So, and I'm gonna do something I rarely do, but it's really warm in here. So here's the iced tea that I'm not supposed to stick my brush in. Please do not fall over laughing. It would make the camera not good. But it is toasty in here. The lights. I don't, yeah. I have a dream. One day I will have a she shed in the back, and it will be my studio, and it will be glorious. But until that day, I am the top of my house. When it's warm out, like 70. You know, that's not really warm, but, you know, when you're at the top of the house and heat rises, come on, guys. I know you aren't that dense. So, let me see. How's my little friend here? My little friend here probably needs another minute. So, I'm going to stick him in there for another minute, and y'all are going to go just sit tight. I will be back and show you the final touches and final set. And you're going to ooh and on, I am going to be a goddess, and we will all be happy, because that's what this is about. We are still in Pride Month, and we are all still proud. All right, guys, hang on, sit tight. I'll be right back. Here we go. And we're nice and dry, so now for the rest of it. This is the part that makes everybody go, ooh, ah. Look, I'm not getting Ren Fairs this year. Nobody's getting to cosplay. Let's take our jollies where we can get them. So a little bit of brush on glue right in there. And then my little pointy things come in so much handy. God, I feel so professional using these little monsters. Whoopsie. Where did it go? Well, it happens to the best of us. Thankfully, old darn little suckers. We'll just keep going until one of them gets to it. And this, my friends, is why I just want one of you. Thank you. Oh, look it. Now watch, it won't be one of the silver ones. Of course it is. Good. Hey, I said, see, look at you. I'm not going to have you upside down. No. I've been doing this flawlessly for days. Now, we have issues. I don't know why. There. Well, there we go. I knew I'd get it eventually. And so we have a very special sparkle. You want to zoom in on that? You get a nice good look at it. And I said, zoom in on it. Not gonna put the damn thing. You're that's good. I hope. You know, sometimes the lights get a little wild, so it may not show as nicely as if I did this. And it's not as sparkly as some others, but sometimes your sparkle doesn't need to be out there and in everyone's face. It just needs to be. And I love these colors. I really do. Regardless of anything of them, although they have meaning, which I researched, but, you know, it sweated all out of my brain. So, but I love these, and I will now introduce you to the rest of the crew, which I have lovingly tackled, so that you can see all of them in their glory. So, and then these two go right here. Put them offset. I love you too. Stop that. So there we have it. They will get a top coat of clear and they will be magnificent. And I love them. I'm just like blown away with how cool they really look. Had to get a little creative with the purple because as you could see it was way darker. So, but we got all the silver, we got all the bling, and we got it. And I am ecstatic that it was this easy because some days it isn't. Even if I did drop a jewel down my, never mind. So here we have a. How about this? I'm going to sit here while I'm here and everything's behaving. I'm going to grab my favorite top coat and I'm just going to coat these puppies because, you know, it's a needful thing. I do love this top coat. It's just, usually I dodge the gem. I didn't dodge it that time. I don't know. Well, this is supposed to be high shine, so there we go. These really just come out so fantastic. I just think they are the prettiest things I've done in a while. But you know, the month's still young, and there's more of these to come, and we're gonna have more conversations and more fun, and hopefully less like looting. That would be good. But it is what it is. And so until next time, I will leave you to stare in absolute awe of these. And I will see you again later in the week. And until then, be excellent to each other. And I will see you later. Ready? Okay. Bye-bye.